I'm going to start again. Well, time after time you left me standing alone. But Karen, just look what you've done to me. I guess it's about time to take it back home, 'cause Karen just ain't what it was to me. I guess it's the TV and tears again tonight. Well, how many times must I wait for that call? Sitting here hoping it might be you. Sometimes I wonder if you care at all, if you think you got better things to do. I guess it's the TV and tears again tonight. Now I don't ask much from you, and I'm not hard to please, but to hold you tight, it would feel alright. We could spend the night, oh, I'm on my knees. Well, if you care, won't you let me know? 'Cause once in a while it's nice to hear. And I never ask you the places you go. You know that I never would interfere. I guess it's the TV and tears again tonight. Now, Karen, I know well that you like to be free, but you're on my mind, so don't be unkind. Can't you find some time just to be with me? I guess I'll wait now, it's all I can do. But Karen, I so wanna be with you. Just think about me, 'cause I'm thinking too. And give me a call just to say what's new. You know if you do, it would feel alright. But up until then, I'll be sitting tight. I guess it's the TV and tears again tonight. Ooh, tonight. Thank you, thank you. It was called TV and Tears, or Opus 37. Okay, so this next song is called Tortola. Now, a brief description here. There are times in your life when you find yourself in a beautifully magical place, and it's wonderful. And then there are times in your life when you suddenly find it's gone. So this song is about being in Tortola, an island in the Caribbean. And this song is also about being in love. I had a tear deep inside of me, till the sun chased it away. And in the rain, there is the sound of something. There will be another day. Being in Tortola is like being in love. Never want to leave the island of the turtle dove. I keep on counting all the sails on the bay, and your heart will sail away. I had a care that kept on finding me everywhere I seem to go, but it disappeared amid the winding pathways on the wrong side of the road. Being in Tortola is like being keep on counting all the sails on the bay. And your heart will sail away. Now I don't know why, but there's sometimes when I just think of it all day. A dream in your life can capture your heart and sometimes slip away. The sun sets there, you would not believe them, all the colors you would find. I stop and stare, but now I only see them in the oceans of my mind. Being in Tortola is like being in love, and you'll never want to leave the island of the turtle dove. Keep on counting all the sails on the bay, and your heart will sail away. And your heart will sail away. And your heart will sail away. Thank you. So that's Tortola. It's like my second biggest heartbreak. So now, this next song is called Gunga Din. It's about a poem. It's based on a poem by Rudyard Kipling. Some of you are hearing it for the second time here. And Rudyard Kipling wrote poems. He's a just pro-British guy. Wrote poems back in the 1800s. And this is when the English army just kind of rolled over India, like the country of India, just went in there and just took over everything. And in the process, a couple of the Indian people started fighting for the British against other Indians, okay? And one of them was so heroic, he took a bullet for the British army. So Gunga Din wrote this wonderful poem about that, about his heroism. I have a different definition of heroism, and that's why I wrote this song. Give me a second. So anyway, they used to beat the hell out of this guy. So the last line of the poem is, though I've belted you and flayed you by the living God that made you, you're a better man than I am, Gunga Din. Okay, let's keep that in mind. You're a better man than I am, Gunga Din. For you see the cause is worth all that you have to give. Where the others fail, you bravely try again. You're a better man than I am, Gunga Din. Can I see the greater picture with your eyes? Will I know that it deserves this kind of sacrifice? Will I see that that's just what it takes to win? You're a better man than I am, Gunga Din. it's only moments till the end is here. Though the world may stop, you calmly just begin. You're a better man than I am, Gunga Din. You know all you do, but are you sure if you are doing something you know in your heart is true? Would you feel the same so many years from now, when the memories have faded and the legend dies, when the tales of old have vanished in the wind? You're a better man than I am, Gunga Din. Thank you. So that was kind of in Rudyard Kipling's eye, so to speak. If you get the point, I don't think he should have died for the British. Not that I want to explain things, okay? Okay. Un momento. Okay, this is off my first album. It's called I Learned How to Love. There are nights when the worries are deep, and I feel a coldness in me. There's a cloud hanging over myself, and I can't pity anyone else. Then I see a light in your eyes. The fire burns so bright in your eyes. It sparks a flame in me, and I learn how to love. On the road to I want to be, sometimes shadows pretend they are me, and they carelessly make their way through, at times acting shallow and cruel. Then I feel a touch from your heart. You show me so much of your heart. I can no longer hide from my own, and I learn how to love. In the quiet of evening at home, in the soft candlelight in our room, there the rapturous glow of your face holds my soul in a tender embrace. And time seems to halt for a while. The stars all look down with a smile, hearing secrets you silently share. And I learn how to love. Thank you. Okay, so, hang on. All right, another story here. Not the happiest story, but so I grew up in New Jersey, and I grew up about 10 minutes from New York City, but at the time of 9/11, I was living in Milburn, so I guess it's about 15 miles away. But everything is kind of close there. When you go up on the hill in Milburn, you could see, the skyline of New York. And so keep that in mind for a second. So I was trying to write this song for years, and I came up with the first two verses I really, really, really liked, right? I never got the third verse that I wrote the third verse like a million times and never came up with something I thought fit. Okay, so then, sorry, is that okay? We okay, Tom? I knocked into your mic. Okay, so then 9/11 happens, and I don't want to over-dramatize, but it's just crushing for everybody, but especially anybody who saw the towers all the time, And I had some friends that went down with them. And anyway, it was just completely eviscerating. And so they cut the air traffic for 3 days. Nobody could fly anywhere. People were stuck in Bermuda for days, right? So anyways, there was no planes. We lived near all the airports. And I was by myself in my room upstairs, and out of nowhere, I hear this air raid siren, like, really, really loud, like there's an air raid, and you didn't know what was going on. And all of a sudden, my mind, like, there they come, they're going to bomb us, and I freaked the hell out. And I just ducked into a corner, and I covered my head and my ears, and I started screaming, right? Anyways, it wasn't an air raid. God knows why they put the siren on. But that night, I wrote the third verse. And the song is called I'm Not Gonna Lose My Mind. In my life, I've had my dreams of shining with the stars, of beaming brightly through the skies for all the world to see. All the smiles would face me as I glowed so selflessly. How I'd long for this to be. But all the stars will someday fade, and as they die and drift away, then all the dreams and plans I've made won't mean a thing to me. I'm not gonna lose my mind. I'm not gonna lose my mind, 'cause I can find a light that shines throughout all time. And in my life, I've longed to see a love bond between all. and all my brothers reaching toward each other with their hearts. And we could share each other's pain and let the teardrops fall like rain, and in giving we would gain. And though this seems a worthy plan, whatever comes I'll understand. The workings of a greater hand need not be explained. I'm not gonna lose my mind. I'm not gonna lose my mind. I'll define the peace that's mine within its design. My life and in my heart are tides that swell and rage, and sometimes I am overcome and fall beneath the waves. And though I search for someone near, there is no one that can hear, and the world might disappear. And if the darkness comes around and I see nothing to be found, there is a remaining sound that climbs within my ear. I'm not gonna lose my mind. I'm not gonna lose my mind. It says I am here. I got you, my dear. You've nothing to fear. I'm not gonna lose my mind. No, I'm not gonna lose my mind. Anyway, thank you. Thank you. A bit of a crazy moment there. Okay, so now we have those serious stories. This next song is completely frivolous. It has no meaning, other than maybe having some fun. It is a dance song. I'm sure Jasmine won't care if you folks dance on the tables or whatever. Tom, we still okay with the guitar? Because I've been moving around a little bit. Okay. Hey! Dancing with you is the best a guy can do. I feel it through and through. And I know you feel it too, 'cause ooh, you look so fine. And ooh, I can't waste no time. There's no time, no time, no time left to lose. I'm jumping out of my shoes. Hey! So just swing that way. I don't care what they say, yeah, 'cause we'll be in the groove. Oh, pretty baby, when you move. And ooh, it feels alright. And ooh, we can dance all night. All night, all night, all night, all night through. I'm jumping out of my shoes. Hey! Do-da-do-da-do-da-do-da, do-da-do-da-do-da-do, do-da-do-da-do-da-do-da, do-da-do-da-do-da-do. You got me jumping all night long. You got me jumping all night long. You got me jumping all night long. You got me jumping. You got me jumping. You got me jumping. Ow! jumping with you, 'cause nothing else will do. But when it's time to go, well, baby, there's one thing I know. Ooh, we'll stay on that floor, and ooh, we'll dance it just one more. Well, all right, maybe two. I'm jumping out of my shoes. Hey! Come on, baby, shake that something. You got me jumping out of my shoes. Come on, baby, shake that something. You got me jumping out of my shoes. Come on, honey, shake that something. Got me jumping out of my shoes. Thank you, thank you. That was the CCN Surprise Dance Contest. Winner would have got a brand new Porsche. Oh, well, next time. I got one more, okay, folks?
One more beer?
No. Oh, I'm going to have plenty now. No more 4.6s.
Oh, so we're going for the 6.5 now.
Yes, yes.
Hey.
I'll be dancing with a lampshade on my head.
There's one behind you.
Oh, yeah. Don't. Not during this song. All right. So most of the time when I'm doing when I'm ever doing interviews, or we had a very nice podcast with Jasmine and Jar actually filmed it. I try to stay within the bounds of conversation that most people are cool with. Okay. I'm going to skirt the lines just a little bit now. So speaking of 9/11, let's just say that after 9/11 happened, all of a sudden we got the Patriot Act, where they can come in your apartment, they don't have to tell you. We got the Military Commissions Act, where the Army can actually function like police and put the tanks next to your door. And we have the NDAA, which means they can grab you and take you away without any evidence, without anything at all. Okay, that's nonsense country, all right? So anyways, in that light, you can almost say the people who perpetrated 9/11, whoever they may be, if they wanted to take away our freedoms, they kind of won a little bit, because where our freedoms are going. We have to live up to our deals, and it's not going to be easy. And there's children here, right? I'm sorry, I'm going to be your parents for 2 minutes. No video games. Stay off the phones, okay? Shut off the TV. But among other things, we have a great country, and I think we're kind of proving it now in a lot of ways, but we really have to work to honor ideals that the country was founded on. So here is called Honor America. You didn't bring it. Then Tom, if you want to listen to the record, Tom not only produced the song, but he played drums on it, which are suspiciously absent at this moment. He was going to be the guest. Oh, well, what you going to do?
1 sec.
1 sec.
2 seconds.
All right.
We're good.
All right. We came here from all lands and joined those who were here before to build a nation for a people from each mountain to each shore. We're brothers and sisters all around. Our strength is in each other, we have found. So honor America and her ideals. Believe in the promise, that is real. Live free above all else, for this do your part, or die being true to your heart. Challenges, they will come, which we will face with all our might, for they don't stand a chance against us when our path is in the right. Overcoming them, we build our bond and see the light of liberty shines on. So honor America and her ideals. Believe in the promise, you know that is real. Live free above all else, for this do your part, or die being true to your heart. So honor America and her ideals. Believe in the promise, you know that is real. Live free above all else, for this do your part, or die being true to your heart. My name's Tom Foti. Thank you so much. I used to be not clumsy. My name is Tom Foti. Thank you so much for being here. By another hand, for not only Jasmine Jane CCN, for Messiah, for Tom Meeks, for Long River Sessions, for letting us have this here. And really like David, the first artist, and looking forward to hearing the rest. So stick around, folks, okay? All right, bye-bye now.